Carpenter out of the stretch. And the 2-2 pitch. Uribe hits a high fly ball into deep left field. Way down the line and gone. And the Dodgers lead 4-3 on a 2-run home run by Juan Uribe.
In front of a standing room only crowd, this joint is a buzz with activity. Chris Miller will get his shot now. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out. Chris Miller.
Great when he did.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Martin comes on now and he has it one down. Chris Miller will step in now. As hit hard toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 so far. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Miller is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Miller will get there and he puts it. Chris Miller.
Take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he will recover in time to get it over to first.
After a moment like that on the first pitch, Derek Jeter homers into the right center field bleachers. Choppy time.
Through the first 4 games, it's been quite a rough and tumble series, and this crowd is expecting more of the same here. Chris Miller will get his shot now. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Chris Miller. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chris Miller.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Chris Miller.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is under it, no problem, one away. It's been a series that's had a little of everything so far. And an overflow crowd is on hand to see if we'll crown a league champion here tonight. Davis waits on the 1-1. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Miller will get there and he puts it away to retire. Chris Miller will get his shot now.
Carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Miller. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Miller has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back. Chris Miller. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Miller is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Chris Miller.
They needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single. Now the 2-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
pitchers have set.
I'm told that the last remaining seats for this one were snapped up within 11 minutes of going on sale this morning. Chris Miller will get hit.
If you're only throwing in the low 90s.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Puig has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Puig off for second. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Miller has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Chris Miller. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Chris Miller.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Make it for the 8th. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Take a look at those flags and see which.
That's a good job to hold it back.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he's
here to decide this one.
Boy, and that's one happy bunch of guys down there right now. They are the National League champions, but they know they're not done yet. They've got one more big hurdle standing in front of them, but these guys are looking like they're going to be awfully tough to beat.
Catchable. Blanco. It's a no-hitter for Tim Lincecum.
Outfield shortening up now with a tying run at second. The pitch. Breaking ball hit in the air to left center field.
It has been a long road to this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's game 1 of the World Series. Let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series.
Chris Miller to get going.
Yeah, it's been a tough October for him so far. He just seemed a little overmatched in the games that we've watched. It looks like he's just trying.
Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Chris Miller. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Chu is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. For the sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Miller is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Comes now to Andrus. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. Chris Miller. And this is on the ground to third. Profar for 1. Back to fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1.
Well, you could have of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the action in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Miller has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
It's against him so far.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Miller will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Miller is under it, and Chris Miller will step in now. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is last time. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Insurance run home from second. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Miller.
2 outs in the 9th inning. You don't want to bring that.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
On the first pitch, Derek Jeter homers into the right center field bleachers. El Capitan, he has come home, and boy are we happy.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom 9, a no-hitter.
The opener was everything we could have asked for, and now this building stretched to capacity. Chris Miller will get his shot now. Now a swing and a high chopper down the third baseline. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Chris Miller. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Cycle of fouling off pitch after pitch.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get. Chris Miller. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Chris Miller.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he gets the foot in under the tag. Safe at the plate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What a night.
Here's the 3-1. Swinging a drive. Down the right field line. It is gone. The All-Star break on. The bases loaded. Phillies down 2. And Franzen lines one toward right center field. That's going to split the gap and go to the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Carrera. He'll score. They're waving Michael Young home. The throw to the plate. The Phillies have